Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to Miss Baker and my fellow classmate. And you all are wondering what Assalamu alaikum means. It's a way of saying peace be unto you in the Islam religion. Well, so this morning I'll be talking about weddings and, weddings in different countries and cultures. And I'll be specifically talking about 3 different countries. And I'll be talking about China, Germany, and India. As we all know, wedding is one of the most important and one of the only traditions or event that many cultures of the world consistently have in common. And it is found in every society. I'm very sure most of us have attended weddings more than we can count. With the bride and grooms, dressed in matching apparel, while sitting on the bridal tails, and few of us trying to get a glimpse of the couple among the crowd of people. Many of us have experienced, we have attended weddings, ceremony of our own culture, but yet how familiar we are with the customs of other cultures, traditions that have taken place for hundreds or even thousands of years. So this morning, I'll be talking about different cultures and different traditions that is different from what we are familiar with. So today, I will inform all of you of wedding traditions of other cultures in 3 different countries. I'll be talking about China, India, and Germany, so you can get to know these wedding traditions. So, okay, let's start with the Asian wedding tradition first. China are people of long-standing traditions, even in the world of information age. This shows that they are still sticking to these traditions. Even to these days, in the Sichuan province, the Tujia people began to cry 30 days prior to the wedding. 10 days later, she is joined by a mother. And then 10 days after that, a grandmother. Now, what does this show? It is to show an expression of deep joy and love. Meanwhile, in Inner Mongolia, the young couple must take a knife and together slaughter a chick to select the wedding date. Now, the date is then defined by the appearance of the chick's liver. If the liver has an unfortunate appearance, they must keep killing chicks until they find a good one, which sounds, way old, but right now in China, it is still observed. So like I said, we have different groups of people in China. The people that do this, one I said, are the people that belong to the Inner Mongolia. The Tujia people, they have their own way, they do their things in which they get married. The Inner Mongolia is one that have to kill chicks and, they must have a divine appearance before a date is picked. Another group in China is the Uyghurs. Now, these people, they allow the groom to shoot 3 arrows, but of course, without the tip at the bride. Now, during the ceremony, he snaps the arrow in 2 to demonstrate that he will honor his wife and respect her as long as he lives. Now, let's talk about India. In India, women born under a certain astrological combination of Mars and Saturn are considered to be unlucky in terms of marriage. It is believed that such women pass their cup of woes on to the groom and family after marriage. To cancel this effect, a combo vivre can be performed before the wedding. This is a wedding between a mangalik and either a statue of Vishnu or a pipal tree or banana tree. In a traditional Indian wedding, the bride sisters place a trick on the groom. Now, how is this done? Now, the bride sister try to steal the groom's shoes once he enters the wedding tent. The groom must bribe the sisters to return his shoes before he exits. That is one tradition that the Indian people, that they observe. Another interesting tradition is the Saptapadi, which means taking 7 steps together. In a wedding, this symbolizes the bride and groom will keep up their friendship for life and also partake equally in both good and bad times of life. Now let's move to the Central Europe side. Now talking about Germany. So in Portrabend, Germany, the family and friends of the bride and grooms will smash this way outside the homes of the upcoming bride and groom on the night before the wedding. Well, why do they do this? They do this in order to ward off evil spirits. It is believed that, a night before the wedding, they have to smash, this way outside the, bride and groom's house to ward off evil spirits. It is often believed that these evil spirits do not like the sound of smashed plates. So they will break any porcelain object they can get their hands on. This act is thought to bring good luck to the couple. However, they cannot break glass because it symbolizes happiness. After the porcelain has been broken, the couple clean it up, which is supposed to teach them that married life is not gonna be easy. But by working together, they can overcome any challenge. Now today, the new generation breaks the porcelain on the wedding day rather than the night before. Well, it used to be that you would break it the night before the wedding day, but that used to be in the old days. But right now in the new days, the porcelain is broken on the wedding day. So another tradition that occurs in Germany is that after they have become a newlywed, basically, they must instantly put their bond to test by working together. They work together to saw a log in half in front of all their guests. This act is intended to showcase the bride's and groom's ability to work together and face obstacles as they come through their marriage. So in a nutshell, we have found out that love is universal. But tying the knot is different in different countries and everywhere. Following traditions makes a lot of us happy because they have evolved into major makers of what a wedding is supposed to be and bring families together. As we can see, it does not matter what kind of traditions we are practicing as long as we realize that these traditions are the things that make weddings feel more meaningful. I hope all of you are fascinated to find some of the most unusual wedding traditions that are still being practiced until now. So I really hope my speech today is beneficial for you and has helped you to know the different wedding traditions and cultures of other countries. Thank you.